Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to obtain a life certificate in Andhra Pradesh. The link provided below here will help you in reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the page Andhra Pradesh obtain a life certificate. Here in this page we have given detailed procedure along with instructions and informations which are useful for a new applicant to complete the procedure at ease. Also, you can find few external links for websites and forms which are useful and important for this procedure. You will understand the importance of these links in the due course of our presentation. Let us see the list of items covered in this session today. Need for life certificate, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, online resources and other information. Today, this procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for life certificate. Okay, life certificate is an authorized document from the government to certify a person is alive. This certificate is required especially required for the pension holders on a yearly basis to inform the authorities that he or she is still alive to acquire these benefits. This certificate is normally used as a proof to make sure the person mentioned in the life certificate is alive. Pensioners and those who are benefiting from schemes provided by the government and government agencies need to prove that they are alive by obtaining this certificate to the respective authorities as prescribed. For instance, pensioners have to appear before the pension pay officer or treasury officer for mustering is registering from 1st April to 30th June of every year on government working days. Pensioners who are unable to appear for mustering may produce a life certificate, as we are going to see how this is going to be processed. Let us see the documents required for this procedure. It is simple. You need Aadhaar card, ID card of the applicant, proof of age, residential proof, PAN card for monthly pension above 15,000 per month. So application form template as given below. I will show you how this will open. So this is the form. It's a general format form. You need to download, print, or they might give you the format which you need to complete and get it signed. Let us see how to apply. To obtain a life certificate, the applicant has to approach in person to the nearest pay and accounts office. In the pay and accounts office, the applicant is required to place their signature in a register, and an application form for life certificate will be provided. If the applicant is not in a position to physically appear to sign in the register, applicant's relative on his behalf can represent. The applicant has to complete the life certificate application form and get it attested from the Gazette officer. This Gazette officer is the person who works in government organization and has authority to attest nearby your area or location. The Gazette officer attested life certificate application form is used as a life certificate after sign and signature. The following link provides address of pay and accounts office in Andhra Pradesh. I will show you how this link is going to be helpful. In this page you have the contact details of the respective office, and you can use it accordingly. Jeevan Praman is the another way you can register and get this life certificate. One can register in Jeevan Praman to get access for digital life certificate for pensioner. This is a hassle-free one. The link for Jeevan Praman is here. Please click on the link to reach Jeevan Praman page. So this is the Jeevan Praman page, and this is how it works. So please follow these steps in order to complete the procedure on online. Jeevan Praman uses the Aadhaar platform for biometric authentication of the pensioner. A successful authentication generates the digital life certificate, which gets stored in life certificate repository. The pension disbursing agencies can access the certificate online. Let us see the eligibility. Those who are benefitors of the government schemes through government or other agencies, pensions of central government and state government, or any other government organization can take benefit of this facility. Validity: it is valid for 1 year and has to be renewed every year for this purpose. Fees: for getting attestation from Gazette officer or the medical officer, one has to pay the applicable charges as claimed by them. Processing time: once the application is filled in, the attestation can be obtained on the same day, meaning everything in place, you will get it very easily. Offices and contacts: Directorate of Treasuries and Accounts, Sri Anjaneya Towers, VTPS Road, Vijayawada, 521456. Email ID is provided for a personal interaction with the people there. The pay and accounts link, which you just saw, is also useful for the applicant. Online resources: we have seen the Jeevan Praman forms page and treasury page. So this is the another Andhra Pradesh government of Andhra Pradesh site which will be useful for the completion of this procedure. Other information: life certificate can be signed by revenue inspector, deputy tahsildar, gazette officer of state and central government, bank managers of the bank where the pension is drawn. Also, the information provided with the help of these website are very much useful for completing the procedure. So we have provided these websites as a link in our page at appropriate places to save your valuable time. It is punishable offense to try with fraudulent documents to get a life certificate. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to obtain a life certificate in Andhra Pradesh.